Hello everyone. Today we'll explore IDE. We'll see what are different IDEs and which one is best to use. Let's go for this. Kodi the Enterprise AI Code Assistant. It's available exclusively for enterprise plans. Okay. So basically they have enterprise plans only. We can see their pricing. Best for individual, $10 in free credit for most user. At cost pricing, docs and Discord plus limited support. Optional opt-in training on data. Okay, so it's mostly costly because they are not giving anything for free. Next, code LLM by Abacus AI we can explore. An AI code editor plus assistant, a revolutionary new AI code editor that helps you 10x your developer productivity bundle with AI super assistant ChatGPT. $10 per user, build monthly. Okay, based LLM based on your code. Sonnet, Gemini, Abacus, DeepSeek, OpenAI, Grok. Tab 2 autocomplete. This is interesting, like the models that they use would be similar, the approaches that they take may differ, and the functionality and features that they offer. So let's see features. Tab 2 autocomplete your code. This is mostly offered by other as well. Code LLM routes to the best LLM based on your code. Okay, we can implement this. Okay, this is interesting, like how it decide which tool is best to work with which part of code. Agent composer for autonomous coding. Okay, next is ask AI to edit your code. That's anyway, like all the IDs are provided. Edit code in place, that same thing. Generate and insert code, it's already provided. Upload image and generate code, this is something unique. And bonus access to chat LLM. Okay, we can chat as well. And cost wise they are having $10 per month. Code LLM, app LLM, chat LLM. So you can code, you can like edit your code, you can build a new app, and you can chat with this. Okay, let's try next Z. Introducing the debugger. Finally, native support for debugging across multiple one out in this. This is something interesting. Z, fast, intelligent, collaborative, world class, just works. Debugger, most recent release, agentic editing, native Git support, edit prediction, remote development, multi-buffer editing, interactive programming, terminal and task runner, Vim friendly. So they have extension market, this. But we are more interested in ZEI. I'd say ZEI great. Code with LLM Z adds a uniquely powerful interface for agentic AI assistant programming. So what they offer is agentic editing, okay, edit prediction, okay, and inline assistant. That's anyway, like all the IDs are providing, and the text thread. Okay, we can work in multiple threads. Post it for ease and bring your keys. Pricing wise we can check $0 forever, 50Z hosted prompts per month, 50 prompts per month, and 2000 edit predictions. Unlimited prompt with your own API key. So basically, if we use our own API key, that is free all the time. I guess we missed one, which is void ID. That is interesting. We would discuss that as well. Better context, better agent, better code. The most powerful AI software development platform backed by industry leading context engine. Sign up with this. Okay. Autonomous software agent in your IDE and cloud. Take the lead with local and remote agents to complete tasks end to end. Agent can plan, build, and open PR for you to review. SWA bench verified open source. Augment. Okay. So they have compared themselves with DeepSeek R1, SWE agent, Open Hands, Refact.ai, and Augment. What is Refact.ai? We can explore that as well. And DeepSeek R1 0528. DeepSeek R1 0528. Is this ID? Okay, it's not a ID, but I guess it's a model. And they are comparing themselves with other Unity Last Exam, ADA, Live Code Bench, EIME. Okay, and what is this? Right now, no charge to API users, docs here, open source weights, improved benchmark performance, enhanced front capabilities. Okay, and this is DeepSeek platform. That's something different. Do we have access to this? Okay, it's there. I guess we can ignore this. So Reflect AI is one. Open Hands. There are many IDs. As we go through, we figure out new ones. A real-time index of your code base. We will read this later. Built for software engineer, from autonomous coding agents to precise refinement with code base aware autocomplete. You can move quickly through any projects with the help of AI. So context engine, cutting edge retrieval, understand your code base large or small. Your IDE works in Visual Studio Code, JetBrains IDE, Vim, NeoVim integrations, native support for most essential tools in your workflow. Okay. Terminal agent can run commands in your terminal with approval or automatically to work just like you do. MCP pull in additional context and work with 100 plus external tools for your stack. CLI add AI automations in your dev workflow or use our TUI to have the best agent in the terminal. Apply suggestions from chat intelligently to your code in one click. Security and privacy, focus context. Okay, enhance prompt, start with simple prompt and expand it with code base specific details for precise changes. Customize or augment with the best practices and preferences. Break complex problems into trackable steps without losing context. Add screenshots and wireframes to include additional context. Is the way understand, get more, install and try it for free. We'll see its pricing. It's free up to 50 user messages, context engine, MCP and native, unlimited next edit and completion, community support, additional user messages, this AI training allowed. Okay. I guess pay for what matter, enjoy everything else. This seems to be a quite a good bit, but looks like it does not allow us to use our like decide our own AI models. Rather, it chooses, and its website is very laggy, like cursor is not moving. Deeply understand your code, memories and context, native tools and FCP, anything. Okay, we can put this. I would say, let's say, try to do this. So this one is One that I see is good as of now, like whatever we have tried. Uh, Separate all tabs. They should. Okay. Uh, Now let's go to other like Kilo Code. The best AI coding agent for VS Code. Kilo combines the best feature of AI coding tools into one. Batteries included. Not sure what does this mean. So it can act as orchestrator, break complex project into dedicated subtasks, architect, design elegant solution before writing a single line of code. It can even code and it can debug. Feature wise, closed source IDs are like having clear usage based pricing. Kilo has that multiple agent personas. Kilo allows that batteries included, good default, $20 free credit to get started. MCP marketplace, super customizable, bring together the best feature of AI coding tool, open router without 5% markup. Okay, which means companies are charging 5% markup when using OpenAI, open router, no lock-in, no training on your data. So how are they training? I guess they allow us to use Kilo Code is all-in-one open source tool based on a solid foundation. Also actively contribute to all its upstream packages. So stable coding agent core and FCP marketplace, highly customized AI coding, lots of features. So we have client, we have row code, we have continue, we have context 7, and we have open routing. Focus on fun part. Have AI handle all the mundane parts of programming, dependency management, figuring out bugs, updating documentation, updating test, fixing typing issue. Overall, automatic failure recovery context is king. This. How to use Kilo code for 100% using a frontier model. Some people suspect this is another strings model from OpenAI. Stop selling unlimited value mean until we charge our money. So what is the pricing model? Open source, free. Complete VS Code extension, no cost, no restriction, full source code access on GitHub, no data training, no vendor lock-in, community support. We don't make money from there, we offer enterprise features to companies who need them. Provider rate, what you pay, we charge exactly what Anthropic, OpenAI and Google charge, no markup, no commission, no hidden fee. Bring your own API key, pay providers directly, use free model, okay. So this can be one good way. So this is Kilo code, and we have tried one more. I remember. Uh, yeah, augment, and now let's go to open hands maybe. Code less, make more. Hands off. Your next task to open hands, the leading open source AI coding agent. So speed up code reviews, refactor old code, expand test coverage, fix failing pipeline, create prototype, get to done faster, deeply customizable, deploy as SaaS, best in class coding accuracy, works where you do open hands in action. So it is it looks like a normal tool, pricing, run open hands locally. So I guess everybody else is doing this. So we'll exclude open hands for now. It is not that catchy or anything. This is again a client. It allows us to use our own LLM models, local or any model, and it gives agentic tooling basically. So I would ignore client as well as we are exploring IDE. Your AI-powered powered dev team right in your editor. This is something we can explore. Model agnostic, bring your own model for or use the local AI, no vendor locking, free, open and adaptable to your need, guarded command execution, fully customizable, automated browser action, secure by design. So code cloud is coming, and pricing, it does not have price, I guess, because it's open source. So we can include this one as well. Continue. I have tried this, but it looks like Klein only. Any FCP tool, any rule, any models, background agent, chat, edit, autocomplete. An open architecture that fits enterprise infra. I guess we can exclude this one as well. Okay, this is something interesting. Copy the latest docs and code for any library, paste into Cursor, Claude, and other up-to-date documentation for LLM and AI code editors. What is this? What is this? Copy the latest doc and code for any library, paste into a Cursor, Claude, or another in this. So if we search React, it has a React. We'll see what it has. It has a React website, token. Okay, so basically this can act as a knowledge warehouse. 7 MCP7 up-to-date code documentation for LLM and AI code editors, which LLM rely on outdated on generic information about the library use. You get code example outdated with context driven. MCP pulls up-to-date version specific. Okay. We can check which tools uses this, and these are quite good articles we can read. Next, so this is not a like direct IDE or something to use, but it can help in like improving output of any IDE or LLM models. Number one, open source autonomous AI agent on SW bench. Okay, this is interesting. They are saying number one, open source autonomous AI, whereas Kilo, not Kilo, I guess, no, not Kilo, not true. This Augment was saying that it's beating that as well. So if we go here, it was beating Refact AI. It was almost similar, 70.4, 70.6, and Refact AI is open source. So I guess this would be a good bet in terms of ID. Like you, things like you adopts to your workflow instantly, integrates it with your tools, fine tune to your code base, choose the best LLM for your task, deploy on premise and stay in full control. Okay, self-hosted, open source, start for free in your ID. Delegate your coding task end to end. Ask, edit, debug. Okay. Generate code in natural. Use AI to continue your code in real time. See how developer use AI agents in real projects. Understand your context. Learns and evolves with you. Remains in your control. AI code generator, reviews, image to code, Python code, Java. I guess this is again like one good option. This we can review letter, benchmarks. Abacus AI, this one I guess we have already gone through. It's costly and there is no benchmark or anything. It just looks like a normal IDE. So we would ignore that. A real-time index for your code base, secure, personal and scalable. We will, this is a learning material for later. So I'll exclude that. This I'll exclude. Next, Claude code. This is interesting. Unleash Claude raw power directly in your terminal. Search million line code base instantly. Turn our long workflow into single command. Your tools, your workflow, your code base evolving at thought speed. Okay, this is interesting. Search million line code base instantly. Turn our long workflow into a single command. Command line AI from concepts to commit. Deep coding at terminal velocity. So works for your IDE and favorite command line tool. Claude code. It's basically it's a CLI tool similar to Gemini. Gemini CLI. It has a cost and it is similar to Gemini CLI. This one. So this and Claude code and Adder, they are all similar. Amazon Q developer available in your code editor. It is like get started for free. This build faster. Okay. Agentic capabilities can autonomously perform a range of tasks, everything from implementing feature, documenting, testing, reviewing, refactoring code to performing software upgrade. And what is the cost? Okay, leverage data and AI, get code faster, optimize code, build with agentic capability. Oh, nice. Try Amazon Q Developer and no cost with the AWS free tier. The Amazon Q Developer Perpetual free tier gives you a 50 agentic chat interaction per month. You can also transform up to 1000 lines of code. To learn about pricing and Amazon Q Developer free, visit this customer empower. So they are like IDE similar to others, and they have a cost as well. CLI and this. Next is Windsurf. Windsurf introducing the flow evolution of chat Cascade. Cascade combines deep code base understanding, a breadth of advanced tool, and real-time awareness of your actions into powerful, seamless, and collaborative flow. It's the most powerful way to code with AI. Full contextual awareness. Okay. Cascade on production code and still get relevant suggestions. Tap, ship. Generative code that saves you time and helps you ship product faster. Windsurf previews, see it, shape it, ship it. Once your app is ready, hit deploy and push it live. No context switching. Linter integration, MCP, tap to jump, super complete. Inline command plus for command terminal, code lenses, highlight code actions mentioned in Cascade. This is one good example, seems like. And cursor, everybody's favorite. It's already like everybody is using this. They are allowing this. Select repo, write documentation, optimize performance. This is a dashboard, and this is a agent. So this like already people know about this. We can talk about cursor, pricing and features. Individual plan free, 2-week trial. limited agent request and limited tab completion. Anyway, like people have found hack and they are using this with hacks. Tab knows your code base, edit in natural language, build software faster, frontier intelligence feels familiar, privacy options. Okay, this is also one good option. Trey, a real AI engineer collaborate with, I guess we can include Devin AI and similar other, but we'll see. Uh, Grok 4 is now on Trey, smartest way to build with AI. Design landing page for from idea to launch, ship autonomously, 2-day mode, seamless switching between ID and solo mode, open agent ecosystem for better problem solving, go solo with Trey, more than try solo, collaborate with intelligent, customize this log by days, but we don't see its feature directly. 10 fast request, 50 slow request of premium models per month. So it looks like similar to others. We can note this. Grok AI for large PHP base. As such, we are not looking for PHP, but we can see if it's only for PHP. Massive refactor in minute, loading context with Grok. Their blog post seems really good. That is Claude only. Uh, Next, we can shellbula.com. Introducing V4 of the Shellbula chat UI, tailored for coder, writer, AI addicts. Your key is fully encrypted, no set of attacks, use anywhere. 3 days free trial, no CC required. Okay, and your key, your control. Built in Google search, Shellbula coder, agent assistant on your email, schedule assistant arc, your website, field items, context, plugin, developer friendly, on demand knowledge bank, MCP support, persistent storage. Okay, used directly in Telegram. I guess this is not related to ID. Void. This one is very interesting. It's an open source AI code editor. I guess the direct competitor I can see is there was one this refact.ai maybe, but this is open source AI code editor they are calling themselves, but they are code editor providing capabilities which AI code editor require, like agent, tab, quick edit, chat. But I see this is provided by many others, even extensions are providing this. So as such, till now there is not much to use in this, I would say. It just exists. Kilo we have already covered, we'll ignore that. Roo we have already covered, ignore that. VS Code everybody already know. ID to idea to applications in minute with bind AI ID. Create full stack web application with simple prompts and images. Powered by Claude 4 Sonnet, Gemini 2.5 Pro, DeepSeek R1, and OpenAI O3 Mini. And AI ID with built-in agent mode. Okay. Agent is generate project structure, this, view pricing, unlimited access to bind AI, Copilot with ChatGPT, this, Come again. Unlimited access to bind AI Copilot with GPT 4.0 Mini, Claude 3.5 Haiku, Llama. Access free tiers of ID. Use your own Claude or OpenAI API with ID. Limited file upload with up to this. This is something. Uh, yeah, there we have already covered Z. Source graph we have already covered. This is again costly, so we would ignore that. And there is no like unique feature. So overall, like if I see like all the IDs are trying to give similar sort of features. They are trying to give chat and chat edit. Basically, you can chat, you can edit, you can inline edit, and those features which are required, like MCP connections to AI model, so that AI model can work through your code. That basic features everybody is providing. Now the interesting piece is like if you put any LLM model and provide MCP and code base access, it won't work, because like giving too much of code base access will make it fail. So there are lot of engineering involved there as well. First thing, like you need for coding you need model which is really good at coding. So Claude models like Sonnet 4.0 and even Opus is really good at coding. Now when we are using this, we reason with these tools as well. But these tools like Claude is not that good at reasoning, whereas like if I see GLM 4.5 article, we can visit that, and here they have provided this. In reasoning, Claude models are nowhere, they are like at the bottom. Gemini 2.5 Pro lead here and Grok 4. So we can possibly use this. So having coding capability with Claude, reasoning capability with Gemini, these two models working together on the code base can, and IDEs providing basic capability like edit and agentic capabilities. Now the interesting piece is like if you provide whole code base access, it would fail. So there are like tools which have already worked on those. So like every tool is working on bits and pieces. Like on the similar line, we were exploring like open source, and we were exploring some tools having like accessing millions of lines of code and working through it. But I guess we forgot to explore this Kiro, an IDE by Amazon, which is free right now, and there is, I guess they have provided pricing as well. Oh, nice. So now they have pricing, but it's coming soon. Right now they don't take any payment. 50 vibe coding request, 100 spec request, 2 week free trial, and this thing. So Hero is one of those where like, so there that is what like we need to engineer workflow such that we can work with tools. So first we decide the tools. Now we need to make sure that tools are getting access to right context of the code base. Not right does not mean whole context. So in these terms like Kiro, as I've used this, it basically goes line by line. Like if you want to read something, it exactly pick that particular set of lines and read through it. So that is one thing. Now if you have the right context, right tooling, now tool can continue to act all the time, but tool is all the tools are stateless, so they're almost like, so they don't retain their state. So for that we would need some system like Kiro have rightly identified one aspect there. They are calling spec driven development where you first write the requirement, you discuss it, refine it, and then you move to design phase where you discuss the design, and then you move to task list, and then after that you start with agenting. Like after that, agent take over basically. So there are a lot of engineering. So I try to figure out best AI-ID in the market and free. Like I had tried Cursor, which is free, and you can use some hacks to use it for a longer time. Kiro is free right now, so you can use Kiro. Otherwise, like Gemini CLI, it has some limit. Like if you give too much of a code base, it would fail. Like after some time, after I would say 30 minutes of uses, it would fail. Uh, Similarly, like I was exploring something open source where, like when I was using Cursor, I was not able to get that agentic capabilities and those. So I was searching something open source where I can get those capability like this. So I got Void, but it's been a quite a time, but they I don't see much development here. So they are not moving much. But as per today's research, I see one good candidate, which is this. We must explore this, and yeah, I guess this is one good idea. Currently the best that I see is this. It is using Claude Sonnet, but it's really good at coding, but reasoning it fails a lot. So if it integrates with Gemini for reasoning or some improved model, it would work really good. So that is about different IDs and exploring the best IDs. We have compared lot of IDs, tried and read through their documentation to figure out the best. Right now, I would say Cursor is like go-to, and then Kiro, which is currently like everybody is using. And I would suggest like we can explore this, but this would require some exploration. So I'll leave that for now. But otherwise, Kiro is a good option right now. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.